What's up, Uber followers? So I just turned on the app right now, and I usually stay at home and I'll watch some YouTube videos, or I'll just play video games and stuff on my PS3. Don't hate, I'm still on PS3 life. So I have the Uber app on and running, and I don't leave until like I haven't had a bite in a while, or I'll just start cruising like to a more popular area, and that way I can start the night. Let's see what the night brings. You guys are not gonna believe this. I'm getting my first Uber Eats delivery. I am so happy. I did my hair and makeup, and I'm wearing regular clothes. And first off, thank God I'm wearing a bra right now. Picked up at a place called Stefano's Pizza Express. Well, that was pretty cool. My first Uber Eats. So I didn't even know I had a Stefano's Pizza Express that close to my apartment. So guess where I'm gonna go be getting my pizza from now on. So tip to everybody in the United Nations, or anyone anywhere that has an address, please have your house number visible, because I found his perfectly, because the one before was 06 and he was 08. So I kind of figured the next one's gonna be 08. So make sure your house number is visible, guys. If you ever need anything delivered, just so it makes things easier. Thank you. So let's see what else the night brings. Uber Diaries Part 2. Well, Part 1 was Uber Eats. Part 2 is a person. I just dropped off this lovely lady who just broke up with her boyfriend, and I had Britney Spears blasting, and I dropped her off at this fundraiser at some car dealership. I was like, oh, get it, girl. Work, talk to them rich boys over there. They're getting a car. They'll buy you a car. So we were just vibing, and she's real cool. She's real sweet. She's in the medical field. She's studying to be something I forgot to ask. But she's a human biology major, which is really, really cool. She actually lives close by my elementary, which is pretty cool. And that's all the information I'm gonna give about her. So let's see what else tonight brings. Oh shit. I don't know why this is foggy. Maybe the light from the outside. So I just pumped up gas, fueled up, because I found a place that's $2.09, and that's pretty good down here. I passed by places that said $2.19, $2.17, and I'm like, nope. So $2.09 sounds good to me. Let's continue. My Uber app is telling me that I'm in a busy area. So let's see what it is. I'm around the Boot Jack on Jackson. Somewhere around that area. Lately I've been getting a lot more hits in the Formation area. So let's see. Uber Diary number 3. Just picked up this kid. I think he's in high school if I'm not mistaken, but I'm not passing judgment, and that's not my business. Picked up a person from their house, and it was like a 20-minute drive with them all the way to a birthday party. I think it was this high school party, honestly. And it's on the rich side of Mission, because it's all these little teenage looking boys all in the Jeeps that their mommy bought them and stuff. And I'm passing by the house. Hold on. So I picked up this kid. He's wearing his skinny jeans. He's wearing his black long sleeve turtleneck looking top with his hair froed out, and chains, and total e-boy. You know what I'm saying? Little boy, chill out. Go stay in school kind of thing. But I guess that's the fashion nowadays in the youth today. The youth. I feel so old. Anyway, let's see what else the night brings today. Uber Diary Part 4, y'all. For real though, this is the 3rd time I pick up this same guy. And the one that I told you about in episode 1 about shave your whole head or grow it all out guy. I think it's because I'm talking about him, I summoned his inner Uber. Nah, but this dude, he likes to brag. He works in he's a diesel mechanic, he was telling me one time. And how he has 4 vehicles, but he doesn't drive them, they're just there for show, and and I'm like, bro, if you're trying to actually impress me, that's not the way to do it, and that's probably why you're still single. Stop flaunting your money. Stop. You have a job, congratulations. Don't just I got this and I got that and I got this and me. No, quit it. Okay. was part 4. Let's see what else the night brings. I'm already over $40. And it's only 4 trips. 3 people and 1 Uber Eats. And it's barely 9 p.m. Uber Diary part 5. I picked up this girl because her and her friend are going to go out because the girl's having guy troubles. And they ended up wearing the same outfit. So I picked her up, dropped her off at her house, and she's like, and I have to change and I have to go back. And I told her, like, well, I'll stick around here, and if anything pops up, I'll leave. If it doesn't, just Uber me again and I'll take you back. So that's what we're doing. And we were discussing the whole, like, I don't want to get drunk kind of thing. So we were thinking about the movie Coyote Ugly. Oh my gosh, why am I breaking out? We were thinking about the movie Coyote Ugly, how, like, they buy you a shot and you spit it back in the beer bottle. Or you get, like, a water cup and, like, you just pour it in there and pretend to take your shot. And if they ask, oh, you're drinking water? Be like, no, it's alcohol, but it's all the shots that you've had all night long, you know what I'm saying? So we're trying to think of sneaky ways to be like, yeah, I'm drinking, but, like, you're not really drinking. So that's part 5, and then part 6 is going to be when I drop her off and all that good stuff. Bam. It's actually part 6. Was it part 6? 5, 6, 5.5, 6. I don't know. I lost count. Just dropped off the lady off at her friend's house again. Dude, she came out of her house with like handfuls of clothes and hangers still. And I'm like, girl, get it together. She goes, I know, but she was rushing me. It's so much pressure. And all because her friend is having guy troubles and she's just being a good friend. And I hope she has a good, safe night. And all that good stuff. Downtown is a place to be on a weekend. Seems like every weekend people are going there downtown. Uber Diary part 7. Just dropped off a guy. I think he works at this restaurant called Bella Mia, and I've never heard of it before. And as soon as he walked in, he smelled like the restaurant, or like he stepped in the car. I smelled like a combination of delicious cuisines and foods, and like it was just a cluster of stuff. I popped it, whatever it was. So that's number 7. I'm at like $56, and I mentioned this before, like in my Snapchats when I would do them on there, that I roughly have a goal like to make at least $100 a weekend, because I am now kind of doing this only on weekends. Sometimes I'll do like a couple trips during the week, but this is a side thing for me. So $100 a week extra in my pocket is not so bad. I still want to go to like San Antonio, maybe Dallas, and Uber up there and see like different cities and explore all that stuff, you know what I mean? So let's see how it goes. It's 10:15. Nope, psych, that clock's 10 minutes ahead, so it's 10:05. And so I'm gonna try to head back to my place just because I need a refill, and I'm not going to stop at all these convenience stores that I pass all the time for junk food. So I'm going to get me a refill, de agua, maybe some Nightworks, because usually when I drive for a long time, like my legs get really tired from sitting down all night, and everybody's watching me talk to myself right now. And yeah, I should have some snacks at home to munch on and refuel a little bit. And I always say this, and every time I say it, let me go towards the apartment and change and refuel, take a break. Every time I get to the gate and I'm about to punch in my code, I get an Uber request. Not complaining, but it always happens. So let's try to get there. See what I tell you? As soon as I just turn right on my street, I now have my second Uber Eats deliveries from a McDonald's. I'm over here by Dove and 10th, and I have to make it all the way to University. So it's going to be about 11 minutes till I get there and all that good stuff. So again, I am so happy that I'm wearing regular clothing and a bra and pants because I was not expecting to do Uber Eats deliveries as well. So let's go. And what's cool about it is that when I pick up this stuff, like I can jam out to whatever music, and I don't have to be like the whole like, hi, how you doing? How's your night? Like, you know, the small talk stuff. But yeah, let's get some McDonald's for this person. Woo! Part 8. So this is my second Uber Eats trip. She sent me the wrong address on the app, so she messaged me through the app, and like I had to go use the regular GPS to find it, all that stuff. And then on the Uber app, it was like, still looks like you're far away. Are you sure? Blah 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 blah. Oh wait, hold up, I made a wrong turn. Sorry. Right, I made a wrong turn somewhere. Oh man, I don't know how to get out of this neighborhood. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, that was my second Uber Eats. Let's try to make my way home again. Try, because I still need a refill. I need some sustenance to fuel up and all that good stuff. Okay, finally made it home. I'm gonna make me a quick tea and Nightworks. Super duper fast. I already put the Nightworks in my cup. Some tea to stay awake. I'll be a little more enthusiastic to the people. I'm gonna make me a sandwich and then I'm gonna get back on the road. Uber Diary Part 9. So apparently I just adopted 3 girls as my daughters. I just dropped them off down 17th Street. They're all 20 years old. Gave them my number and I'm like, if you guys get into trouble, just give me a call and I'll be like, officer, that's my daughter. Like, let's go. They're pretty cute girls. They're all 23. 3 girls I just dropped off. They're at downtown, guys. I think they're single. They were mentioning, like, one of them was talking about, oh, I wonder if he's gonna be there, blah blah blah. But go steal the show, gentlemen. 17th Street. I've only been here once this whole night. Just one downtown drop. So maybe the downtown rides will pick up now. And also, side note, I just hit my $100 mark for the week. Excited. I'm not tired. I just ate and I have my tea. So like, let's see. Cause I know it's 11:28, 11:30 right now. So everybody's already at the clubs. Everybody's already at the bars. So I usually just hover around there for a little bit, like in case people get kicked out or whatever reason. So let's see if I can stay up till like 3 in the morning and all that good stuff. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. Uber Diaries Part 10. I just dropped off 4 ladies. I picked them up from Whataburger. Dropped them off at their hotel. They had like a whole bunch of bags. Like, you can tell they had a shopping spree, which I'm sure is, heck, anybody would love to do. But I don't know where they were from. I know they're not from Texas. Or what part of Mexico. Oops, getting into the Uber. Sorry. So I think I'm gonna have to like wait a bit between videos because I had an Uber request at the top and I guess it took too long to accept it. So yeah, I think I'm gonna hold off and like wait every 2 trips, because when the app tells you that you're in a busy area, you're in a busy area and you're gonna get a lot of trips, especially around hotels, which is where I dropped these ladies. Uber Diaries Part 11. I just dropped off this couple on downtown. They look like an older couple than I am, for sure, in their late 30s, early 40s. She was asking me questions about like my best Uber rides and my worst Uber drives, and how she's been interested in doing it like for the holidays for some extra cash. And I was telling her about that one time. I need to tell you guys this story. I'll tell you guys this story like when like I'm doing like a story time, once upon a time thing for later, whatever. So I was telling her, and then I was telling her like the highs and the lows and all that stuff. Dropped them off at 17. That was trip number 11 of the night. I am at $81. Not bad. And it's 12:09. So as you see, I'm already starting to get sleepy. So I'm gonna slowly start making my way back home, and if I pick up trips on the way, I'll go ahead and do them for sure, and then I'll call it a night eventually. Doing my 3rd Uber Eats of the night. It's a place called Country Pancake House. I wonder if I can flip it. See, I can Country Pancake House. Cute place. Definitely have to try it out soon. Uber Diaries Part 12. Delivery done. And my Uber app still tells me that I'm in a busy area. So like, I'm close by where I live, but I'm also tempted to like stop, but like, I don't know, but like, I don't know. I want to stop, but then I don't want to stop because like, that means money and like, girls gotta, and stuff. I'm tired. I should go home. Let me just go home. I'll just make my way home with the app running. Uber Diaries Part 13. I was talking and I didn't realize that I didn't press record. Silly me. Long story short, dropped off a lady at a guy's house and she was like in her feelings and she was telling me how this could be the worst possible guy like house that she could be going to right now. And it kind of like, I guess I'm you know, you're as an Uber driver, you're just paid just to drive somebody. That's it. Like, just to pick them up and drop them off, and that's it. And in the back of my head, I'm like, I don't want you to get off, because if you're telling me right now that this is not the person that you would want anybody to date, like, girl, like, you don't need to be here with around him and stuff. Like, where are her friends? Like, if she was at a Friendsgiving, like, why aren't her friends? Like, you're leaving already? Where are you going? Are you getting home? Like, looking out for her, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I would feel like, well, I don't know. I feel like if I told my friends I was going to some guy's house that everybody in the world knew was terrible for me, I would hope that they would like try to stop me, or at least say like, no girl, you shouldn't do it, or like anything like that. Because the way she was in the car, like, she requested to listen to Selena Gomez's new song and stuff, and it's like, and on repeat, by the way, we listened to it twice. So like, I don't know, like, I feel uneasy about it. Like she should have just gone home instead of this guy's house. That's probably like the worst like person. I don't know, I just feel weird about it. Uber Diary Part 13. Picked up this gentleman from his friend's house who he happened to have some drinks with and stuff. And long story short, I gave him my number, and he's not bad looking at all. Gringo. Originally from Florida. Goes to school in Midland, and he's here for like a month and a half because his granny isn't feeling well. And I'm being weird because he was cute. Correction, that was part 14. Well, it is 1:55 in the morning, and I have made it all the way to my apartment. The app is still running without an Uber request. So I think I'm gonna call it a night. There's about 14 trips. 3 were Uber Eats. And yeah, that's it. I made $97 tonight, 97 and change. So not bad. I usually get like the alerts like if I get a tip. So like Uber will send you an email and like, how'd you like your trip, blah blah blah, the rating, and then like people will add a tip later on. So I project a couple tips, so I should be over the 100 for today for the night, and then that hit me for the week. And it would be awesome if I would get 100 nights every day of the month, because I would be like $3,000 a month doing Uber. Definitely more than what I get paid for as a security guard. But good thing I get to do both. Alrighty, I'm going to bed. Good night.